Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market here today, boys, bringing you guys Black Friday, the mini series, the Market Watch. We're going to be looking into it, episode 3 today. It is, guys, a lot of prices starting to drop today. I've noticed extreme trends in everything dropping. I think the combination of a few videos being put out on YouTube in the past few days from huge YouTubers telling everyone the market's going to go down has led to people selling icons, selling high-rated informs, and those all going down at least 5% so far. I've only made one purchase so far, which we've already sold as he went up a little bit today. Weirdly, with everything dropping, this card went up today. We'll show you guys that in a little bit. I don't know if he was part of these two teams, but he was a very high prime icon. And here's my take on it. I think a lot of people, if you guys don't know the YouTuber MattHD Gamer, he has about 2 to 3 million subscribers. Last year when he made a video about this Black Friday market crash, you saw a huge panic. I think this year it's going to be a little bit different. I think it's going to be a steady, slow decline, whereas last year it was a hard drop. I think this year it's going to be a slow decline with multiple recoveries within that, decrease in prices of players at all. So I think there is a lot of opportunities in this market crash to make some coins. I want to say that, like, if you think a card is down 10%, 15% a day, and we are still here sitting on November 7th, 3 weeks away from Black Friday, and you think it's a good buy, maybe you look into it. I've seen deals galore all over the place today, and we're going to show you right now the biggest deal we've had so far, arguably, besides my Maradona deal, which I made 2 weeks ago. I bought a Maradona 91 for 2.5 and I sold it for 2.75, so I made around, I think, 150k after tax. Did really well there. This Del Piero we picked up fresh for 1.39 about a week ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago. And we just flipped today for 1.539. So we ended up after tax making about 70k on this flip alone, which we'll take it. It probably wasn't worth it holding a card for that long of that value, but we ended up making 75k. I listed this probably 5 or 6 times before it actually sold, but it did sell today, so that's all that matters. Let's go really quickly before we go into my team. I want to show you some of the cards I've been watching for the day. Saw 91 Matthias, a super elite card, usually sells around 1.6, 1.65. Down a ton today. Seen him go as low as 1.465 and 1.49. Watch both of those today. Interesting to see him go that low. That is pretty damn low, if I do say so myself. So obviously the crash, it's upon us. It's coming. Will it go lower? I don't know. We're gonna have to watch this week, see if more videos drop tomorrow. All I know is today is that there was more promoters that came out today on YouTube and dropped videos. I think, in my opinion, it may recover tomorrow and Thursday and go up for this weekend league, and then Sunday night, Monday next week are going to be huge crash days. We saw this Aubameyang the other night go to 535, and it recovered all the way back up to 620 yesterday and the day before. Today it's back down again. It's back at 550. It's back down there. KDB is being panic sold like crazy today. Reasoning for this is he got in a Foothead Team of the Week predictions for another inform this upcoming week. A lot of people are panic selling him just as an inform in general, and panic selling him because they think he's going to get in Team of the Week, causing his price to go very low. We've seen the first 89 Ronaldinho go really this low for a while. You know, he goes 1.82 today, which I do think this card will get down to 1.7, 1.65. I'm going to wait for that. But this was pretty low, and considering I do believe this card was fresh, that's a pretty good deal that he may be able to flip that this week. And as I said, there may be recoveries, there may be downs. It's going to all be dependent on how the market and how promoters and people tell people what to do. It's all dependent on that. If it's all going to happen at once this week, then it's going to happen at once, and this may be the lowest point for the next 3 weeks. We got to monitor it. We got to keep watching. As you see here, I haven't made too many buys yet, and I'm very invested right now with some Team of the Week informs, including Young, Marsal, and Lozano on my trade pile. So I have a lot of those, and then I obviously have a ton of ones to watch Hamaz's, which I will be selling in the hype tomorrow, making coins on something before the Team of the Week announcement. Never wait on those. I'm just telling you, it's very important never to wait. Rijkaard, a card I really want to watch during this market crash. Went for that on bid and currently is dropping down like crazy right now. When I was looking at him earlier, he was not at this price. We want him around 500 flat, high 400s, and it looks like he's starting to go down there. Let's keep watching him. Another KDB here at 495. So definitely the Aubameyang again starting to go down. We saw Pele listed at around 4.2 start. It didn't sell, which is not that low for Pele, but is still pretty low. And I thought it might have gotten bought, especially because this card was fresh. Did not sell. Rui Costa has dropped Rui Costa has dropped very significantly today, down in price like crazy, down about 150k today. So he's down huge. He might be a look in terms of a player to buy. 85 Hernandez here going for that price on bid. Are you kidding me? Look at that, 540k. Someone's gonna flip that and make good coins today. 91 Maradona. Absolutely tanking. I mean, 2.7 right now. I just saw this card when I was looking earlier. I think it was at 2.4 and it didn't sell. which is an insane price. 91 Maradona at 2.4 is crazy. Looks like you're going to be able to maybe, if you follow this trend correctly, maybe you pick up some cards in the day when they're being panic sold and you flip them at night. 9.95 for that Henry. Looks like the market's recovering a little bit since that initial panic earlier. It looked like about 2 hours ago from making this video, at about, let's say, 10 p.m. UK time, the market was in a state of panic. Everything was going down. Looking at 86 Vieira here, holding price really well around 1.2. Yes, he's down 100K, but he's not really tanking. Del Piero at this 90 rating did not sell for 1 mil flat, and he's got some at 1.050 on the market. And then this Aguero sold for 991, which we saw on Sunday night was going for 965 open bids, which is interesting. I think some people think he's going to get in Team of the Week. Might be panic sold because of that. I don't know. Let's get into the concept squads. Let's check on everybody really quick. Guys, it's exciting. It's here. The market crash is definitely here. Like, boys, it's here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the market crash is here, and it's time to start getting involved. 89 Haji, kind of just chilling. 740 though, he's starting to creep down. 90 Hullet, let's see where this big boy's at. 3.2. His 86 is pretty much holding price as well. We looked at his 86 earlier. KDB we've looked at. Let's look at this left back Maldini. He's starting to go down in price. We like to see it, guys. 480, but was 470 earlier. I do believe has a bid for 430 there. 88 Ferdinand, fresh at 690. That's not a bad deal by any means. Honestly, not a bad deal right there at all. 690 center back Ferdinand. Let it go down more. That's all I'm saying. Patience is your best friend right now, guys. Patience is your best friend. 440 for this right back Zanetti. If this goes to like 360, 370 at some point during the lowest point of Black Friday, I will be interested and involved with that. De Gea's holding price real nice. He went down to 370. I do believe over when we last looked, which was Sunday night, I believe, or Monday night, and he's holding really well. He's doing really well right now in terms of holding price during this initial panic. We'll see what he continues to do. Neymar Gold is down like crazy. OTW's at 1.6 was cheapest on Sunday night, which is interesting to look at. Pele's pretty much just chilling at the same price. We looked at this Matthias already. The 91 Dino, kind of just hanging. That's a freaking cheap Dino. I'm looking for him at 2.8, but I'm saying it's cheap for the time being. I wouldn't buy it, but I'm saying for the time being, it's pretty cheap that Dino's at that price. 90 Sanchez starting to go down a little bit today. So I'm at 450. Let's see where he's at right now. 432. This card is going down, ladies and gentlemen. 432. Wow. 380. We're gonna keep our eye on this one. It's not bad, guys. It's not bad, and there might be an opportunity to flip. I'm telling you guys, don't count that opportunity out. You definitely want to look into it. 760 for that Dybala. Let's keep an eye on Dybala tonight. Definitely going down a little bit. This Roberto Carlos. Nothing crazy yet, but just keep watching. Griezmann is down. And Griezmann, guys, I'm telling you, I think these golds for me, the best time is going to be to buy these on the day of Black Friday. The icons, it's going to be before. 88 Kluivert. Kind of chilling down a little bit, but guys, his 85 is going down so much today. His 85 or his 86, whatever the rating is for that card, his baby version has been going down like crazy today in my experience of looking at that card. Let's head over to our gold squad that we made as well and just check on some of the players here. Pogba's a player that's gone down like crazy today. He's at like 425K, which is insane. He's selling at like 420K, which is down a lot since we last looked at him. Suarez is down like crazy. Suarez is touching almost the 300s. It looks like he's creeping down there. 440 is what he's at. Let's check out this 88 Mertens situation. Saw this card being listed like crazy amounts under. I saw one listed, look at there, 495. I saw one listed at 485. That sold obviously as it should have. That was way too cheap. And guys, just in general, like the market is going down. And it's exciting to watch. You got to be patient. You got to watch your specific cards. None of these in any of these teams yet I'm looking at as significant buys yet. I'm waiting for them to drop more. So far, I'd say every single player that we looked at compared to last episode has dropped probably 5 to 10% in their respective positions and all that. So I think you got to keep waiting. And guys, it might not be one direct crash this year. It might be a lot of drop 5, 10%, go up 2 to 3%, drop another 5 to 10, go up 4%. It may be one of those years. It might not just be a drop 25%, recover 30%. We got to see. We got to wait it out. You will be able to learn trends from these players. I want to show you the best trend before I end this episode. Guys, everything's going down though. It's good to see as an investor. Here's two things I want to tell you guys. It's very good to look at Cristiano Ronaldo in terms of, is a market going down or up? He usually dictates the market. He was 1.8 on Sunday night, and now he's 1.63. All right, he's creeping into the 1.5 range, which is crazy. Look how many here are not selling for 1.63. I mean, he is showing that the market is going down. He is the key indicator of it. Arguably the best player in the game, Cristiano Ronaldo, is showing that the market is going down. And this guy, Messi, man, same thing. Messi's at 770K. I mean, he's going down like crazy today. You have open bids for 749. We're going to add that and watch it. Someone bought that for 800. But for real, those two players are the best in terms of knowing if a market is going up or down. Watch Messi and Ronaldo to know if it's going up or down. Guys, it's just been another episode of this market mini-series. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today. Listen, the market's going down. I'm in love with it. It's great for us investors. You got to keep watching. You got to be patient. You can't get too greedy. Play your cards, though. If you see a card that's down 20%, you just think that's too cheap, and we're still 3 weeks away from Black Friday, dude, pull the trigger. Go. Invest. Get involved, guys. It's all about risk-taking. We're not all going to take wins here. It's not all wins. You're going to take an L here and there, all right? So that's what I would say. If you're not experienced with investing, get out. Get out of the series. Don't do it. I'm telling you, it's not for you. This is advanced trading. These icons, these informs. If you're a guy who is not as elite of a trader as some of the guys watching this video or me, myself, listen, go ahead, go make a concept squad of mid-tier informs. What do I mean by that? 50 to 150K informs, and just watch those guys. Watch those guys specifically. You've seen Fernandinho in the currency mill go down 50K in the last like 3 days. All right, he went from like 180 and he's like 130 now. So just do things like that. Watch those guys. Guys, this next episode will probably be out tomorrow because I think we have to. Guys, I told you guys I think I'm gonna only do 5 to 6 episodes. I think we're gonna end up doing like 10 or 15 in this series. There's so much to look at, and every day these prices keep going up or down. Today they're down like crazy. So exciting to look at. Maybe next episode we're back with a buy or two. I'll let you guys know. Obviously, you guys will see. But yeah, we've had one big buy so far, and that's the Del Piero. And I'll keep you guys updated if we have anything else. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Nick. I'm out. Peace.